Hello, YLanders. It's Mr. Tank. Tonight I am going to. Well, we're going to progress forward with the monsoonal single player session in this episode tonight. I started it a few nights ago. Didn't get through past fighting a samurai and a little test thing in the beginning of it, but we didn't get to the main gate of the main world of it. Of the main. Can't say main world, but the main facility in it, I should say. So, tonight I am going to start working on that a little bit for you guys, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to post a couple links real quick, check sound, and we will get going. I am going to. It's good enough for sound for me. Copy. I think we'll have fun with this one tonight. Like I said, I started it a couple of nights ago, but I didn't really get very far at all with it. So we'll see how it goes. All right, there we go. Links are posted. Sound was good there for a second when I listened to it, and we're gonna get kicking on this little mission here. So, as you've seen on the stream, episode 6 yesterday, we finished up my new boat. I had some issues, some minor issues with the Surd game server here, but we got it finished. I just added the USS tank to the back of this a few minutes ago, and yeah, we're gonna get going. So we're gonna go into the world map, monsoonal. And Luring Lighthouse is the mission part of this, so we're going to go there. Now, the thing I was lost on the other night is I needed a healing potion, and I didn't have one. And I don't have the stuff to make it yet, unfortunately, so I don't have the unlock for it. It's either I haven't discovered the recipe or I just haven't unlocked it yet. So, got the recipe. Give it to this guy here. And
Stop! You know smacked that shit a little bit ago and I quit.
sorry, I'm trying to read some of the captions here. Excuse the language in the background, please. The interesting thing here. So you see we had some little pop-ups there. We're going to check the storybook. Let's clear this little thing out up here real quick. Scroll past all this unnecessary stuff. Assume that making fun of somebody would entertain the elves so much they might even die of laughter. Now it is my responsibility to cure the elven sergeant of his laughter attack. I must brew a health potion, which I didn't have a health potion. We don't have the alchemy table yet. And let us into the Elven Keep. At least the elves have enough honor that they let us through when I healed one of them. Now we can finally enter the settlement. So the next one is visit the visitors. So apparently we got to go to the very tip top of the hill. So I'm going to assume it's that up there. So let's, oh, no, it might be this. Oh, this is a trader. Wow, that's pretty neat. Okay, so that's actually a trader, not what I thought it was. We're gonna keep going up to the top. We'll run this just because why not? You know, seeing this kind of stuff gives me build ideas for possibly even 3DX, which I will not be streaming on this channel. But all right, we made it. It's the moon dance, our way of saying hello. Okay. Calculations there. Wow, there's apparently going to be a lot to this based off of just what I'm seeing here. Yeah, it might be less, who knows. Visit the visitors, okay. Chart the stars. What we got next? Counting the knots. Okay, so we visited the visitors. That was easier than I thought. I thought there might be a battle or something there. Lighthouse seems to not be going as planned. We promised to assist as the lighthouse should help against dragging the chaos magic into this world as a byproduct of elven travels. We hope that after that the elves will take us seriously and will exchange knowledge with us. So it's this scribe in the library. Mr. Elman looks forward to this as he really wants to see what they hide in there. Okay. To find the library, I think was this here, if I remember right. Oh, that one looks to be locked. Dude just walked right into me. You see that? Oh, these guys are excited. There's another trader here for mushrooms. I'm good on that. I need the library. I think was not this. Yeah, it would be really helpful if I just checked the map. I'd rather just climb over things. It's more fun. I think, yeah, I think this is it right here. Oh, we found the library. So these things are kind of neat. Bronwyn, okay. Miss Tripper was one of the most successful explorers of Elven society during the days before he vanished into the void. He built a total of 7 new lighthouses. Every one of them is in a brand new world never seen before. Is there another one on the other side? Bronwyn, who discovered a world with many levels, vast oceans, and yet unknown source of energy. YLandium. Interesting. Countless expeditions spanning millennia have traveled to this world called YLandian. Okay, some of these words I have trouble reading. YLandian. Okay, no. In the Elven tongue, speaking to unravel mysteries of the Great Pursuit. I'm not reading the rest of the stuff. Sorry. Trade with the merfolk. Wishing you might resurface on another world. Elves don't have gills and thus weren't too keen on trying. Oh, I wouldn't be too keen on trying either, quite frankly. Calicum will wield immense value. From one ingot, we can create at least 5 high-quality astral compasses. Shame the merfolk already forgot how to smell more. Well. Hey, dude, I'm already here. Like, don't you see me? Maybe it's this guy we need to talk to. Yep, it was this guy. I just wanted to read a couple things. Mustachio. It just makes me laugh. That seems like a good name. It kind of fits this guy with the old Western style kind of mustache that he had there. We'll start these ones over here. House in every world once it proves interesting for the Great Pursuit. Thus, all star charters can locate those worlds when expanding the star map, and way seekers with proper tools aboard ships in the void can sense lighthouses they make. Okay, this don't seem too bad so far. Ship has to spin in the void when traveling to an already known world. But also, okay, yeah. All right. Do I really got to read all of these for this guy? Lismic events. All the elves never know to never do it again. Okay, that is understandable. Hey, that door's locked. Well, what do you expect me to do? Is there stuff out there? Can they tell us? Plenty of the other expeditions visited YLandian mostly because those seemingly primitive cultures inhabiting the world offered so much knowledge that was useful for the Great Pursuit. Both nations built great temples and tombs from giant stone blocks, one inhabiting the arid part of the YLandian, the second living in the tropical region. Oh. So apparently there's tombs in arid and tropical that we haven't found yet. Incorporated the cube into their mythologies. That is what makes them so interesting to the elves. They both say that the first creator used the cube as a supreme tool for something. I wonder if it's not that creator cube they're talking about. When the world of Origin is mentioned, it's terrible what fate befell the creator of our civilization since the cataclysm began. The Great Pursuit started, most of the elves left sail to sail the stars. Okay. Many elves who chose to stay home to tend to the mushrooms, gardens, and remain with Originon until bitter end when all three moons tear the okay, and never mind. Tear the world apart with their gravity. This may take a few millennia, but everybody knows it's inevitable. Okay. So I'm assuming I've read everything. Makes me wonder if there's not a key to this door to get out there. Apparently not. Search for it here. Already read those. Apparently that's what the cube looks like. Well, don't see anything else here to do aside from read those, and we've read them all, so. Okay. Astral compasses can be made from one ingot of, I think it said 5, maybe? I don't remember, I didn't read it all. It's a number of lighthouses built by the Mistripper. Okay, I need to go reread that. 7, okay. Equation, how many moons does our world? 3, because I remember seeing that on the last one we read. Okay. 5, 7, and 3. Pretty simple. It's weird that these things, shush. Like, this is just some interesting reading for sure. I will say that. Okay, where's the Star Charter at for me to tell them that we're done? I mean, they expect me to just know? I think it was this guy. I don't want you guy. Nope, that's not it. Alright. Oh. They mark it on the map. Apparently they did. So we may have to go back up the stairs because apparently I wasn't reading the map correctly. It is a cool lighthouse looking building, I won't lie. I wish I was as good of a builder as some people. Collect magic capacitors from the condenser field. Dude, please go and help her. Alright. Check our map. Looks like we need to go this way. Oh, we got a new entry. Let's take a look. Some condenser contraptions in the water. I shall prepare for diving, fighting, and avoiding. Okay, I'm gonna need my diving suit for that. Otherwise, I'm not gonna make it. So let me go down and get that. There's one weird dance I will say. Need diving gear. There they are. I'm gonna move the ship a little closer too. Hey. Now we can swim a little longer without dying. I am okay with that. So where were we? The condenser field is over here. We need to go back through the main thing here to get to it. Go straight ahead. Might not be a good idea to jump down from here. Might die. I'm gonna guess that's the void field over there, maybe. Or it's that over there, I don't know yet. Before we do that, we're gonna make it daylight. Just because I don't want to be swimming in the dark. Dark in this game makes it kind of hard to see. So we're gonna go back to the boat really quick, make it daylight. Gonna tell me I'm hungry in a few minutes, so I might as well go ahead and eat. Oh, well, maybe I was wrong. Well, it doesn't happen very often. Idiots. Oh, so I gotta battle monsters now too. At least my spawn point's right there, so shouldn't be too bad. That looks ugly. Stop trying to kill me, you bastard. Alright, he died. It might be a good idea to put some healing stuff on the hotbar. Ooh, I need to get more. Uh-oh. Good enough. I took a little tour through these the other day, so they're not very long or hard to get to, or through, I should say. So it looks like we have 4 capacitors we need to get, so we'll just go this way. Oh. Can't get me if you're out there, buddy. Haha. I was wondering what these were the other day, too. That's the sad thing. I don't think the fact that that guy likes the fact that I'm down here. Alright, couple more here we need to get. That one's just an empty hole. Oh, this guy. Didn't see him before. We're gonna kill him. Don't mind swimming if I've got the right gear. But I did unlock the other day some different kind of swim gear, but we don't really have a lot of the stuff to do that yet, so I kind of have to stick with what I got for now. Make this journey a little quicker instead of running everywhere. I mean, come on, sometimes you gotta be a little bit lazy when it comes to this stuff. But travel down by half at least. Alright, Star Charter this guy. Bridge to the asylum. Alright, see what the book is. Got the arches and anomalies. Mad and malformed. Remember how to get down here too. It's this way. Okay. This don't seem too bad so far. I mean, I kind of expected this to be a little bit harder than what I thought it was going to be, but I may not have gotten to the hard part of the mission yet. Who knows? So there's a bridge over here, and here's the bridge. A really rickety bridge. Me being, fat would probably not get over. It looks like it can only hold 100 pounds per plank. This must be the asylum for lost travelers. Wait, what did I just see? Oh, don't. Never mind. Okay. Oh, wow. Might need some light here. That's cool looking. Nope. No, that wasn't supposed to happen. Now I gotta go back and get all my stuff. Well, some of it anyway. Wait. No, I don't, because in the area region you don't lose your stuff. Or in the single player parts of the game you don't lose your stuff. I'm sorry. I had the area region on mine, don't judge. Well, judge if you want to, I really don't care, but a little bit of judgment never hurts. Alright, come here, you stupid bird. Let's go. I didn't feel like opening the gate there. Let's get over the bridge and then we'll put the bird away. Thought I was going down there to help people not die. What the hell? Come here, Mr. Guardman. I owe you some payback. Come here. Time to die. Yeah. Got you before you can get me, huh? How'd that feel? Oh, wow. This is cool. You know, I never really expected to get into games like this, but some of these games are kind of cool. These are neat. As long as I can remember, my dreams were always the same. A purple cube burning with green energy in a place of constant chaos and creation. It was no different whenever I was in the void. Every time I closed my eyes, the glowing image of the cube appeared as if it had been painted on my eyelids from the inside. It calls us, we hear it. One day we will find it in the myriads of worlds. It calls me, I hear it. I must find it, must have. Okay. That guy seems desperate. It's this one. Ooh, another cool room. What do we got here? Crash landing. Clean up any intruding entities from the void with my mate. We cut down any sprouts of magical bush that appeared, but it seemed that dreams were clutching our ships tighter and tighter anyway. It was when I opened the hatch leading below deck that I realized we were already completely overgrown from the inside. The only option was to make a crash landing in the nearest unknown world before we dissolved into dreams for good. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking for a clue in these messages, but still pretty neat. It's probably not what I'm looking for, but okay. We got another door here to open. What we got in here? Let's explore a little bit before we go talk to our friend. Pretty interesting. Okay. Architect. To an animal. Okay. With her mind as well. Interesting. Wish my dog would do that. Sava cake. Remind her of her original form. Okay, where do I get a cassava cake and a cup of milk? This might be where I end this because I don't know where to get this from. It's like that way. Okay. We will follow to the next trail. Pretty cool rooms, I will say. Alright, so... Oh, this is just where I needed to go next, apparently. Oh, no. Well, yes, I know you all saw that. Take the hard way up. Cassava cake and a cup of milk. Where do I get cassava cake and a cup of milk? That's the interesting part. Let's check the trader. Maybe the trader might have something to say. And if I remember correctly, there was a trader right up here. The Void Forge. Oh yeah, he's just armor, not cassava cake. See if there's not one in here somewhere that I can steal. I think I might actually have milk on me. Don't remember. Oh, okay, I've got milk. Okay. It reminds me of the old commercial, got milk. I don't know if that's still a thing. I probably shouldn't say that. I might get sued, which, oh well. I was assisting the samurai at this island, dude. I'm here looking for something very particular. That guy does not look like he can do anything to help. This door is locked. Anything in there? Can't see. That door's locked. Oh, nice. This is all just mushrooms. Okay, not what I need. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go back to the base and make the cassava cake. I don't think we have it there. What's this? Paper. Okay. Crafting, crafting, crafting. Food and farming. Well, I don't have it. So, we're gonna search all the buildings just in case it's in here somewhere. Nope, not there. Funny how they put a secret door that you up top to get into something that, you know, you probably shouldn't be in. Let's see if this door will open this way. Nope, it's still locked. Okay, wait. What do we got here? Those frozen parts where nothing grew there. An interesting society we met. Blue-skinned giants called Jotnar. I'm not. Let's see here. Script again. The motivation is simple. And okay, I'm not reading all these right now. I'm literally looking for a piece of cake. Feed to a elf dog. Huh. So when... Oh wait, there's more up here. The government. Any kind of oligarchy and government expeditions of the Great Pursuit are so decentralized that any overseeing government would be nonsensical. Nonetheless, every elf knows what to do at their core while not being lazy at all, which seems to that no discipline needs to be forced on them as they are driven by some inner force that inspires them. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think I might get stuck in that. We're not gonna do that. All right. I got a feeling I'm about to go back to the ship. Go back to the house because I think there was a piece of cake there. That might be the cake that we need. So we're gonna travel back. I'm already assisting them. I need to get a piece of cake, dude. Stop yelling at me. I yell back. Being an asshole is my best quality. Thank you. Wait, they might be on the ship. I thought I seen something on the ship the other day when I was scrolling around through here. Or just fall in the water. Yeah, just fall in the water. Climb up on the shore, you doucher. Thank you. Now, I could be wrong, but I thought I seen something on this the other day when I was coming through. Oh, that's the core thing. That's kind of cool looking. Be nice to get down there. This must be the elf ships. It's kind of neat. I don't know about the pink smoke, but the rest of it's cool. Anyway. I'd say let's sleep till morning, but we're getting ready to travel, so it may already be morning. Well, shoot. Why did I forget the helm is over here? I need to move it. I don't know if I like it being up here anymore. It's got me confused. Let's see here. World map. Port of call. Yeah, I'm starting to think the helm would be better placed up there at the very top, or at least in the middle, and move those two chests up top there. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out later. water while this is still loading. Please tell me it didn't put me on the top of the map. So I really don't want to have to travel all that distance. It bluffing did. Alright. Oh, we're going to be traveling for a minute. So while we're traveling, we're going to go ahead and do a quick sleep. No, I did not want to take that down. Let me put that back. I have a bad tendency of doing that. Accidentally picking things up. You see the island we're going to way out there in the distance. I like the fact the last few days it's been basically spawning me in right next to the server island instead of way at the top of the map. So then I gotta travel for 20 minutes on stream. So welcome to the most boring part of the stream aside from my monotone voice. Rock up here somewhere I keep running into. I need to make sure I don't run into it again. Yeah, it's right here. Every time I have to come from that direction, I end up running into this little rock right here. It's really annoying. Nope, don't answer spam calls, sorry. Answering spam calls and toll-free calls is literally against my religion. Or unknown numbers I don't recognize either, so. I don't think we've made it to the home island yet. We're almost there. A little more than halfway. Let's see. Spam caller decided to send a text. Um, Here's what we're going to do with that. Block caller, because don't give a crap who they are. Going to do the same thing with this other one. Block that caller. Oh, they left a voicemail. Trash. See what this other voicemail is while we're still traveling to the air to the home base. Oh, there's a rock there. I didn't know. And trash. Wasn't expecting to fall asleep during the stream, was you guys? Anybody that's watching, anyway. Let's see here. All in crime. Okay. So far, it doesn't seem like this monsoonal single player thing is that hard. Um, Seems relatively simple over trying to find other stuff. What?
Unless we're supposed to get together with Gabe.
This weekend or next weekend, I think. But that ain't gonna happen if I don't have a vehicle to drive by then. Since my truck's broke down.
Hi, Jason.
I know where the snow shovel is.
Oh, yeah. Put myself out of breath trying to get it.
How do you think I felt trying to shovel my way out the other day myself? Where the level 3 hit. Point still lies. If you've seen last night's stream or gameplay where Karak was streaming on his channel and then I was streaming on here. You see Lorax's Rhino boat there to the left as we're entering the bay. Karak had started working on these new planters for the different plants that we may probably end up doing here soon.
Well done.
Sure. I've also inherited at least one more wild boar on top of my house here too, so. Good thing is, got this handy dandy thing here I can still run across like my old ship. We're going to see if this piece of cake was here, because I remember seeing a piece of cake here in the food section somewhere. Don't remember where. Spices, mushrooms. Milk. Where did we put it? Is it in this chest? Oh, that's roasted fish. Okay. Oh, there's ostrich eggs and prickly pears. Okay. Bananas and banana tree seeds. Okay. Okay, I know that was here somewhere. Oh, there's prickly pear there too, and melon. Wild melon. Why is that in there? No, I don't have the recipe to make it regardless, so I may not be able to finish this mission today. Which is okay. We're gonna still see if we can find it. That's okay, that's all wheat, or grain as they call it. Coconut. Lime in the coconut, and however the rest of that crap went. Alright. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Weird foods. It might not even be the right thing. Didn't check this chest. It's not there. Okay. It's healing. What is this thing? Stove. Interesting. Okay, well that's alright. Let's see. Maybe I just need to unlock it. Baking. Cooking. Cassava cake. Yep, and this is stuff we don't have right now. I don't think we have tea leaves. Let me check over in garden real quick before I make that assumption, because I don't want to be wrong.
Can't probably see it, but that's how mine are. There's no pink in it. Not good enough?
Is that those pork chops? Or is
No
it?
pork chops, that's ribs. Ribeye, or not ribeyes, but round steak.
That's fine. I know we need some of the bamboo shoots. How many did we need on the tech tree? 8. And I don't know if, oh, well, I don't have a handful of rice either, so I think I'll still take what I need from this if we have enough. Well, we got plenty of these. I don't know where the rice would be if we had it. Probably in food. It's healing herb. That's healing herb and seed. What is this? Plant fiber. Okay. Speaking of being hungry, if my old man was with me right now and the thing said popped up saying hungry,
Do you want anything else on your stuff or not?
that's fine. Alright, oh, wait, that one has room to scroll. Fern seed. Thank you. Desert sage. Yeah, let me check over here in the food section again just to be sure. Tea. No, that's teapots and teacups in the food section. I thought those were in decorations. I could be wrong. What's this? Oh, not it. Edible mushrooms. No, no, put that back. I did not mean to take that down. We're gonna have to put that back up. Put that back. All right. That's wheat. Well, looks like we may not have it, so I don't think I'll be able to complete the missions on the stream tonight, guys. So, well, that's all right. I mean, there's always another night I can restream the stream again. Next stream will for certainly be Sunday when we do the normal Sunday night streams. I need to do some repairs on my ship. Holy crap. Let's check this. Yeah, it's at 70%. Anyway, YouTube, it's Mr. Tank. Thank you for watching, those that did watch. Hopefully by the next episode, solo episode I do for the monsoonal mission, probably be sometime next week, I'll be able to make that cake, and we'll be able to finish up that monsoonal mission together. As always, go check out my good friend Crack the Wookie. Like he said, he's got all kinds of great stuff on his channel. To my channel friends, Lorak, Solwyn, Luna, Minx, Crack. Always fun being able to game with you guys. I will see you guys on the next one. So everybody have a great night. Stay safe if the weather's still bad in your area, and we'll see you this weekend.